Today I'm going to show you how to create an affordable coastal American flag like the one in the picture. I made this for one of our condos. This flag measures 48 inches by 22 inches, so approximately 4 foot by 2 foot. The project cost was $39.44. My husband and I own 2 condos at Baywatch Resort in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Our goal was to decorate on a budget using a coastal style while still investing in quality furniture. Here are a few other projects I did. I took this $15 piece of wood and transformed it into a coastal coat hook. I sanded and stained the wood. I already had the stain in my garage, so that helped to cut down on costs. I purchased cast iron anchor hooks that cost $18.99 plus tax. The total cost was approximately $40. I found this table and chair set at a local yard sale for only $50. It was very sturdy but needed some help. I sanded, stained, and painted it to match the color I envisioned for the 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo we own. I love the final result, and the total cost was $50. You can't beat that. It's really best to use whatever you have on hand to keep down costs. I discovered a box of spray paint and was thrilled to find white and red spray paint for the Coastal American Flag project. We did have to buy blue, but that's okay. Evidently, they're outside.
Let's see how big these are. 1.5 inches wide.
And 6 feet long. So we'd have to cut them in half. So we'd have to get like at least 8. And that's all they have. Nothing else.
That's the pickets. That's what you were looking for.
I was looking for the skinny pickets, you know. After looking at the fence posts, it occurred to me that they are pressure-treated lumber and they contain chemicals to stop the wood from rotting. Although they say there was no off-gassing of these chemicals, I didn't really want to take the chance. So we decided to look at shiplap-style wood for our American flag project. These white pieces of wood were $6.99 each, which was a little bit too much money for our project. We found a box for $17.99, but when we opened the box, it was mostly half pieces, as you could see here. We found a box for $19.99, and when we opened it, it mostly had full pieces, which was perfect for our project. The total was $28.31. Not too bad. The paint was $6.48. The wood, $20, and then tax, of course. Let's go home and make it. So as you saw from our receipt a few seconds ago, that the total was $28.31 for the wood and paint. But I also bought white starfish. That was $11.13, including tax. So bringing this total up to $39.44 for this one project. I have seen this online selling for about $150. So this is a much cheaper way of doing it if it's something you like. Let me know in the comments if you like it. So this is about the size I'd want. Maybe 2.5 over, that should be about right. Then I want to paint these red, white, red, white, red. With white stars, that's right. So paint that blue. Nothing has to be perfect. We're just doing this for fun. Okay. Spray paint can be very messy. It's gonna go everywhere. So wear old clothes, old shoes. They're gonna get painted. Kind of a lighter blue than the actual flag, and it's going to be a lighter red as well. It's going to be more of a coral color red. We're going to have to let that dry. As you can see, it's sprayed over. So when I do the reds and whites, I'll have to cover this blue much better. But for now, it's fine. I'm not sure if it's obvious, but about this point in time, I was wondering what was going on with my spray can. It was just spraying out really thin. I could not figure out what was going on, but you'll see later. Get old. Clog on there, hopefully to get it off. A little bit thin maybe. Let's see if it helps. Nope. Keep the knots shown through. what we have so far. So of course this one's going to be red, white and red. So the red is dry, but this white is still very wet. Let's take them apart. Put the fan on, hope so it's dry quicker. So this one will be red. If you see me putting the tape on my pants, it's because I'm trying to make it not as sticky, because it's going right over something that was freshly painted. I don't want it to rip the paint off. Oh. Interesting. Clogged in there. So I found another magnolia home spray can. I'm going to try to see if maybe this is the same size. See how that works. Close it over to me. Okay, that works. There we go. Now I don't have to go to the store. Perfect. Just dry. Before I guess it's still a little work on it. Oh well. It'll still be fine. Looks good. See this bad boy. Good. And then I bought little white starfish, like tiny little ones, and I'm just going to glue them on here. Alright, pretty sure it's dry. Over here, I'm just taping the boards down to keep them level and straight. So I'm using the piece of wood that came with the set. I'm going to make this as level as possible with each other. Screw. It doesn't have to be perfect because it is, you know, supposed to be distressed. But, you know, do the best you can. We're going to need about 5 screws for each board because each flag board needs to be screwed into this one vertical board. Make sure you measure how far down each hook is and make them equal, otherwise it will hang on the wall crooked. Better off putting these all the way to the edge. So I better do it this way. It was right about here that I realized the boards did not have enough support. I needed to add more wood to the back. I did do that later. Keep watching. So the last time you saw me, we had finished this part. And I realized the more I touched it and moved it, more reinforcement on the back. I have these two pieces that I'm going to cut down and put on either end. Just to add a little more support. Okay, so I measured these off screen. I got my tool, and now I'm going to cut it. There's approximately the other. Yeah. Good. Try this again. The glue did the trick. Everything is nice and sturdy now. Alright. Cute, right? Tiny little starfish. And they'll be the stars. So I chose white starfish. Do you guys think that was a good idea? Comment below. All done. Let me know what you think in the comments.